Welcome to this tutorial on closures in Kotlin. In this video, you'll learn how Lambdas can capture and modify variables from their outer scope. This is a powerful feature that makes your code more flexible and expressive. So what exactly is a closure? A closure is a Lambda that captures and remembers variables from its surrounding scope. Think of it as a Lambda function that has memory. It can access variables that were defined outside of it, and it keeps those variables alive even after the function that created them has finished executing. Let's look at a simple example. Here we declare a mutable variable called counter and initialize it to 0. Then we create a Lambda called increment that increases the counter by 1. Notice that the Lambda doesn't take any parameters, but it can still access and modify the counter variable. When we call increment and then print counter, we see the output is 1. The Lambda captured the counter variable and modified it. Here's how closures work under the hood. First, the Lambda captures the variable reference, not just its value. Second, any changes made inside the Lambda affect the outer variable. And third, the variable stays alive as long as the Lambda exists. This means the Lambda maintains a connection to the original variable, allowing it to both read and modify it. Closures can capture multiple variables at once. In this example, we have two variables, sum and count. The addNumber Lambda captures both of them. Each time we call the Lambda with a number, it adds that number to sum and increments count. After calling addNumber twice with 10 and 20, we print the results showing sum equals 30 and count equals 2. The Lambda successfully tracked both pieces of state. Closures are extremely useful in real-world scenarios like event handlers. Here we set up a button click listener that tracks how many times the button has been clicked. The click count variable is captured by the Lambda. Every time the button is clicked, the counter increases and displays the total number of clicks. If the user clicks 5 or more times, a special message appears. This demonstrates how closures let you maintain state across multiple invocations. There are some important points to remember about closures. First, only var variables which are mutable can be modified by the Lambda. Second, val variables which are immutable can be read but not changed. And third, closures capture variables by reference, not by value. This means the Lambda always sees the current value of the variable, not a copy from when the Lambda was created. Let's recap the key takeaways. Closures let Lambdas remember outer variables, creating stateful behavior. Changes made by the Lambda persist between calls. This pattern is powerful for stateful operations and event handling. And finally, closures are an essential pattern in modern Kotlin development that you'll use frequently. Understanding closures will make you a more effective Kotlin developer.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.